Alex Bowman is out for at least 3 more races.
Alex Bowman pulled out of his race car mid-event. Doctors said vertigo. Now he's impacting at least 5 race weekends. The number 48 is falling apart in the standings. If he doesn't get back soon, his season is already dead. Here's what happened to one of NASCAR's most resilient drivers. Alex Bowman was supposed to be racing. Instead, he's sitting at home hoping his body figures out which way is up. On March 1st, 2026, Bowman was piloting his Chevrolet through the circuit of the America's road course in Texas. The race was moving along fine. Then something broke inside his head. Not literally, but close enough. During the Stage 2 pit stop, Bowman told his crew something was fundamentally wrong. "I've got an issue in here," he said over the radio, "that we're not going to fix, but I'm going to need some help post-race probably." He didn't know how right he was. Bowman kept driving. He made it to lap 71 before the spinning got too intense. That's when he pulled into the garage, out of the car, out of the race. Myatt Snyder, a relief driver who works as a Fox Sports production assistant, took over. Bowman went straight to medical. No time to process what was happening. No time for anything except answers. The diagnosis came back simple and terrifying. Vertigo. Vertigo isn't a bruise or a broken bone. It's something much worse for a driver. It's your inner ear misfiring. The part of your body that tells you which way is up stops working right. Your brain thinks you're falling even when you're standing still. The room spins. Your eyes can't focus. Now, imagine trying to drive a 700 horsepower stock car at 180 miles per hour while your brain tells you everything is tilting and moving and falling all at once. It's not possible. It's dangerous. And for Bowman, it marked the beginning of a nightmare that's still unfolding. Bowman did exactly what any professional driver would do. He went home and started recovery immediately. Hendrick Motorsports is one of the most professional teams in racing. They brought in their medical staff. Bowman went through 2 complete days of medical evaluation. Doctors ran tests. They looked at his inner ear. They looked at his balance. They looked for answers. The team even tested him in a street car, not a race car, just a regular vehicle at a road course in North Carolina called 10/10ths Motor Club. Bowman got behind the wheel and drove some laps. He thought maybe his body was ready. Maybe the doctors were being too cautious. But after those test laps, Bowman called the team. His body was still broken. He wasn't ready. The doctors had been right. He was out for Phoenix. Anthony Alfredo got the call. Alfredo is a simulator driver for Hendrick and has raced in lower series. He took the number 48 and finished 33rd after an accident. He was out for Las Vegas. Justin Allgaier jumped in. Allgaier drives for JR Motorsports and has 84 Career Cup Series starts. He steered the number 48 to 25th place. Now he's out for at least 3 more races: Darlington, Martinsville, and Bristol. Allgaier will drive all 3 consecutive weekends. And it gets worse. Kyle Larson, Bowman's teammate at Hendrick, won at Las Vegas the same weekend Bowman was sidelined. Now Larson is helping fill the void left by Bowman's absence across multiple races. That's 5 races gone. Here's where it gets dark. Bowman started 2026 in a terrible position. After the first 3 races of the season, he's in the absolute basement of the Cup Series standings. He's 36th, last. Below everyone else driving full-time. He has 23 points to his name. The leaders have hundreds. This is rock bottom before the vertigo. The standings gap is devastating. Tyler Reddick is leading the entire series with 255 points. Bowman is 232 points back. That's not a gap you close in a normal season. That's a crater. But there's another number that matters more. 16th place. The top 16 drivers make the NASCAR playoff chase. The drivers in 17th through 40th go home when September hits. Right now, 16th place is worth 147 points. Bowman is 94 points behind that line. He's outside the window completely. Missing 5 races while you're already buried in 36th place is like trying to climb out of a hole while somebody keeps digging the hole deeper. By the time Bowman comes back, if he comes back, everyone else will have raced 3 more times. They'll have accumulated points Bowman can't earn. They'll have built momentum he can't manufacture out of nowhere. One NASCAR analyst crunched the numbers after the latest update. He concluded Bowman's 2026 season is probably already finished. Not mathematically, the math says there's still a chance. But practically, the odds of clawing back from 36th place in the standings, from a 232-point deficit, while missing the equivalent of an entire month of racing? It exists. But it's microscopic. It's the kind of chance you don't actually believe in. Bowman's career has been built on coming back from things that would break other drivers. That's his reputation. That's his brand. In 2022, he got hit with a concussion. Not a minor bump, a real head injury that sidelined him for 5 full races. He came back. He finished that season strong. In 2023, he missed 3 races because of a broken back. A broken back. That's a serious injury. Any normal person would take months to recover. Bowman came back harder. He proved he wasn't done. His career numbers prove he belongs. 8 wins across 364 races, 46 top 5 finishes, 112 top 10s. He's been doing this for 12 seasons. His career best is a 6th place finish in the championship standings back in 2020. He's been with Hendrick Motorsports since 2018 as a full-time driver. He came off a 2025 season where he made the playoffs and finished 13th in points. That's not a guy you write off. That's a guy who finds ways to survive. But this is different from the concussion, different from the broken back. You can't fight your inner ear. You can't will your balance back into existence. You can't tape it up and get back in the car and hope it works out. Vertigo doesn't respond to determination. It responds to time and medicine and luck. Chase Elliott, his Hendrick Motorsports teammate, opened up publicly about how unsettling this situation feels. "It's really scary," Elliott said in an interview. "It's something we're all subject to. You never know what will happen, what tomorrow brings." That's not just sympathy. That's acknowledgement that it could hit any of them. Kyle Larson, another Hendrick driver, has been checking in on Bowman, not pushing him to talk much, just being there. Larson pointed out Bowman's history, the broken back, the concussion. "He's a great guy and a great teammate. I hope they can figure out how to cure him quickly," Larson said. Jeff Andrews, the president of Hendrick Motorsports, said it straight. Alex continues to experience symptoms. That word, continues, is heavy. He's stable, but not improving. Recovery isn't moving fast. He's still dizzy when he should be getting clearer. Hendrick Motorsports requested a medical waiver from NASCAR, so Bowman stays eligible for the playoffs even if he misses races. That's standard for injury situations. But it also signals preparation for an uncertain return timeline. When Bowman does come back, and he will come back, the task will be impossible. He'll need to turn in performances his number 48 team probably isn't capable of. He'll need consistent top 10 finishes while everyone else raced without him. He'll need things to break his way, or he'll need to accept that sometimes your body decides for you. Sometimes the thing you love to do most gets taken away, not by injury or bad luck, but by something inside your own head that stops listening. For now, Bowman is home. His crew is running laps with relief drivers. His teammates are checking in. His sport is waiting. And somewhere in his inner ear, his balance is still broken. Vertigo doesn't care about your resume. It doesn't care that you've won races or come back from worse. Alex Bowman is learning that lesson right now. He'll likely miss the playoffs. His 2026 season is probably already written, and the ending isn't the one he wanted. But drivers like Bowman don't disappear. They come back. When he does, everyone will be watching to see if he's still got it. For now, all he can do is wait, recover, and hope his body figures out which way is up.